I think that is Lenny Kravitz. What are you talking about? Lenny Kravitz? I think that's him.
You knew Whitney Carter is, don't you?
What?
You knew Whitney Carter is, don't you?
No.
Lisa,
Look at him.
Rose, Josh, Bill Cosby. Aquaman's right.
Absolutely.
The Huxtables.
I know them.
Lisa was the oldest daughter.
Welcome back
Are
to
you
MLB
serious?
Tonight. I'm Robert Flores
His
here
daughter.
alongside
Oh,
former
Glenn
Okay.
Travis'
GM
daughter.
and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time.
When
Dan,
I
what
found
can
out,
folks
I
know?
said,
What are we
holy
looking
shit.
at?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players, and then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much. And I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back
Damn.
again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate, you got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launch angle, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes
Hey,
as
Pen.
they continue the journey to
Pen, do we get any
ultimately make it
M&Ms?
in the big leagues.
There's a plane with this printer.
Oh.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects showcased their skills this week, giving MLB
Yeah, I'm just
clubs
not going to bed.
another shot to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time to see what these pitchers are all about. So now let's focus on what's happening on the mound. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. solid average. Real good feel for the delivery. Arm strength is only average. Hand speed is only average. But a really strong understanding of the strike zone and how to utilize all his pitches that are available to him. Could be one of those kids that really have a high floor, solid contributor in the back end of a rotation.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get started. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now the shortstop, Armando Fabregas. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Here's a fly to center. Wang coming in on it. Out number 1 on the grab. And now the first baseman, Mel Rosenberg. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Let it rip right here. We need you. Fill it up.
0-1 now. Fly ball out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the center fielder, Kurt Fielder.
Yeah, we got 2 down. Right here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side, and foul ball.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hits softly on the ground to the left side. Hole. On the run. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the second inning here at Chase Field. 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Luis Benitez.
Hey, we got nobody. Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
And fires in a heater at 95.
Hey, have her rip like you can. Here you go.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Marlin now at the plate.
Right here. All right, come on now.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss late on that one. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Struck out looking. Back-to-back Ks. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Base is empty with 2 out. Julio digs in now.
Right here, kid. Drive something.
Late on that fastball. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory.
Going better. Let's do it. Hey, 2 outs.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning.
Hey, your pitch.
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. He got so close to the immaculate inning before that foul ball, really attacking the zone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down here. It's a 5-0 game. As we go to the last of the third, up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Barton Schaefer.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Off the plate, inside. Ball 1. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Fouled off. He was late.
All right, one time, right here. Attack that zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And here at the plate, Justin
Hey, we got one.
Sands.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Missed off the
that's
inside. 1-0.
Boys at first here. Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Top of the zone for a called strike. In the air to center, Wang on the way over. Makes the catch. Now up, David Diaz. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does.
Hey, here we go. Big guy. Come on.
Late on that fastball. In Double-A, Triple-A, you'll sometimes see some absolutely laughable defense. I once saw 3 errors with the bases loaded on a grounder back to the mound turn into a Little League grand slam. But he's cool and controlled out there, not likely to make that kind of mistake. 0-2, and the delivery. That one just misses. And he's got a ton of potential, and being so good on defense will buy him time to work on the offensive side of things and boost that part of his game. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the third inning.
Go, let it fly.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Get your pitch on.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. 9 straight set down here to start the game. 6-0. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Armando Fabregas.
Wait for your pitch up there.
That clips the zone.
No outs here.
Takes a strike. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Now at the plate,
Hey, no
Mel
outs here.
Rosenberg.
Here we go.
And that one fouled off.
Keep it in here. Keep it in the infield right now.
1-1.
Here we go.
And the count 1-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Battling here, fouls it away. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. One away. Here's the center fielder, Kurt Fielder. 0 for 1. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Hey, we got one out here.
First offering just misses. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. That's a base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Stepping in, Luis Benitez. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. There's a strike.
Here you go. Let her fly now. Let's go. Shut him down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Caught him looking for the strikeout. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the second baseman, Michael Marlin. Caught looking the first time up.
Hey, be strong here. Hold it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Drive it right here.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And again on 1 and 2. Good eye on that pitch. Nice take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th. 6-0. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Felipe Julio.
Anyway, kid, here we go. Easy out here, easy out.
That's in there. 0-1. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. On 0-1, the delivery. Right through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Just misses with that one.
on, big dog. Get your pitch. Nobody better.
And he goes down on strikes. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Barton Schaefer, went down on strikes the first time through.
Get ahead of him right here.
Come on, big guy.
Ground ball to the right side, Cruz. And steps on the bag for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Sands getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Now, one time, right here.
Foul ball there. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Ground ball to third base. There with plenty of time, inning over. It's a 1-2-3 inning, still finding themselves down 6-0. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, David Diaz. The electric speed he's got isn't just an offensive weapon. At his position, it's a major asset and one that can be a game changer. Swing and a miss, strike one. The way he moves in the field, he can track down balls that not just anyone can get to. That's a big lift for the whole team, and it can be really daunting for opposing hitters who are accustomed to getting hits on plays like that. He swings and fouls one off. And when he's out there, keep an eye on how he watches the hitters, see what they're trying to do. That kind of focus allows him to get better positioning and better jumps with a good, quick first step.
Go.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. And it's even up. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Armando Fabregas. 1 for 2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid. One down. One down.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Here comes the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Fastball in for a strike. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace.
Here we go.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Rosenberg, the next to hit.
Come on now, let it fly.
Two down here. Get some wood on it.
That one fouled off. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Slider clips the zone. Ground ball to second. On to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. 10-0. We're We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Mariano Sanchez, has a nice lead to work with. Spud threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts. He was simply stellar for them. This is an outing that may open some eyes, both inside and outside the organization.
With the 17th pick of the 13th.
Like done WSG bro, thumbs up, flexed biceps. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Huh?
I'm talking to my people on my YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You didn't know.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this player had a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here, so I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.